Purge out therefore the old leaven, that he may be a new lump. See? Purge out that. That's what the Passover really represents. Purging out that old leaven. It's just not a basic ceremony or high holy day. You end up being the same Israelite. No. You said purge out that old leaven, man. Which is iniquity, man. Okay? It says, purge out therefore the old leaven, that he may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even the Mashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. So he was that main sacrifice, that main sacrificial lamb that took on the sins of the entire nation. So I'll tell that Jacob before. He didn't speak for the Israelites at that time, he came for the entire nation. But for the elect first. Because the elect is the only ones that's going to receive mercy. Right? But as of right now, he covers the elect. 2/3 going to get ice and they're going to come back through the elect men. Right? Therefore, let us keep the feast. You have to keep the feast. Keep it to the best of your ability, obviously. Now, so when you eat the Passover, drinking the wine, you know, eating the unleavened bread, the bitter herbs, you're supposed to be purging out that unleavened. You can't still have malice, especially towards your brother, man. Right? Whatever dispute you have with your brothers, settle it before the Passover. Right? The Lord even said, those that are angry with their brother guilty of hellfire or destruction. You gotta go ahead with your brothers. Down his life for us, Yahawashi. And we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. So that's why Paul also said this. You get Ephesians chapter 4. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26. Let all bitterness and a time now of judgment. It's a judgment time. The first Passover was judgment. And the second Passover, that's when the Lord got put on the cross. And he's what they call the Last Supper. Right? That's the Passover. They keep no Easter, alright? Anybody who do a tad of research will see that that's not biblical. Rehearsing the righteous acts. It's all about rehearsal, man. Because in this case with Hezekiah, they kept it a month late. See? I should have said, let no man therefore judge you, eat, drink, or Sabbath, or high holy days, to shadow what things to come. Because of the kingdom, we don't keep the high holy days perfect anyway. Right now, we're just rehearsing. See, but let's read on. It says, but they could not keep it at that time, because the priests had not sanctified themselves sufficiently, now to have the people gather themselves together to Jerusalem. And the thing pleased the king and all the congregation. What's going on? Shalom, shalom, brother. Shalom. Yeah. Yeah. I was just going into the Passover. We keeping hours this week. Oh, really? What about you? When y'all keep it in April? Or your congregation?
My congregation.
What do you keep it? I was going into the Passover, Hezekiah's Passover. The priests couldn't sanctify themselves, the people wasn't ready, so they kept it a month late. You know that? You know I'll count in 2 Chronicles 30?
I have to look at it again.
Yeah. It says, and the thing pleased the king and all the congregation, so they established a decree to make a proclamation throughout all Israel, from Beersheba even to Dan, that they should come keep the Passover unto the Lord God of Israel at Jerusalem. For they have not done it of a long time, and such sort as the great men. Yeah. Yeah, they would restore the law. Yeah. And they're keeping worshiping idols. And some of the northern kingdom was taken away from the Syrians. And then the Syrians took the attention to Hezekiah, and he prayed to the Lord. He said to him to kill all of them. So the 100,000. So some of the kingdom escaped the Syrians. So he sent a letter to them, well, listen, you guys escape. Come keep the Passover with us, man. We're giving them all the thing. But it's doesn't want it to get out. So the post passed from city to city through the country of Ephraim and Manasseh and of the Zebulun, but they passed them to speak so that they keep it, because they helped them to keep their idolatry. Zebulun divers of Asher and Manasseh Zebulun humbled themselves to reach Jerusalem. Also in Judah, the hand of the Most High was given up on the march over the commandment of the king and the prince of the word of and they assembled at Jerusalem much people to keep the feast of unleavened bread in the second month. You know, he's supposed to keep it the first month, but because of, he was waiting on everybody, the priest wasn't ready. The Most High at first, they kept it a month late.
He doesn't want to be like Paul.
Yeah, he said, yeah. It says, a very great congregation, and they rose and took away the altars that were in Jerusalem, and altars of incense, and they killed the Passover on the 14th manner according to the law of Moses, the man of the Most High. The priests sprinkled the blood when they received the hand of the Levites. But there were many in the congregation that were not sanctified, they weren't clean. A lot of them just came back from idolatry and all kind of stuff. Therefore the Levites had the charge of killing the Passover for everyone that was not sanctified them unto the Lord. For a multitude of the people, even many. Yeah. For the multitude of the people, even many of Ephraim, Manasseh, Issachar, and Zebulun had not cleansed themselves. Yet did they eat the Passover otherwise than it was written. But it's the point. So they weren't even clean. They weren't even technically shouldn't even have kept the Passover. But it says, what? But Hezekiah prayed for them, saying, the Lord, the good Lord, pardon everyone that prepared his heart to seek the Most High. Physically they weren't clean, but spiritually they were circumcised. They wanted to do the right thing. So the Most High overlooked it. See? And that's all of us. All of us is unclean. You see what I'm saying?
That's the reason why he pardoned them was because of Deuteronomy 36.
Let's get it. Deuteronomy 36 says what?
30 verse 6.
It says, and the Lord thy will circumcise thy heart, and thy seed to love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, with all thy soul. It's mainly going to the new covenant.
But the essence is that of where he's looking at. How are you going to do the sacrifice? How are you going to in the sense of contract? Is your heart like that?
Yeah, is your mind,
Is your heart circumcised?
Yeah, that's what Paul says.
He also says, I think there was a
but like Paul said, the Jews and I went outwardly, meaning a Jew is supposed to be more than just physically circumcised. Your mind, the Pharisees were physically circumcised.
So that's why Paul jumped to Colossians 2:11-13.
Yeah.
And then define it of what it means to be uncircumcised. Meaning to be circumcised. Because it goes back, it goes right here, he says.
Jeremiah 4.
Even he says, now he's specifying how you do it. Now he says you have to do it to Yahawashi. You have to do it to him.
But let's get it. Let me get Hebrews 9. Hebrews 9 covers all of that. Hebrews 9 is a bad chapter. Hebrews chapter 9.
That's why it says purge from an evil conscience by his blood.
That's why it says purge out that old leaven.
So
the old man.
So that's why it jumps to Hebrews 10 verse 22.
It says Hebrews chapter 9 verse 10, which stood only in the accordance to mark the covenant, meats and drinks and divers washings and carnal ordinances, because the Levites, like we were talking about last time, they physically wash themselves before they perform a sacrifice. But Paul was saying,
that was unto the latter. Meaning, when I say latter, meaning that in the time when they begin to consecrate, it was understood that you're going to be open. You had to contrite the Lord before you even go into the mitzvah. Even before you go into the temple to do the sacrifice. So later on, their hearts drifted away from that rule, where their hearts become do and say.
That's what the Lord said in Isaiah the first chapter. He don't want your sacrifices no more. It's pointless to me. You see what I'm saying? Because you already premeditated in your mind, I'm going to commit a sin, but I'm going to have to sacrifice for it. So the Lord said, I don't want you. I'm done with that. That's what he said, carnal ordinances imposed on them until the time of Reformation. But the Mashiach came as a high priest of good things to come by a greater, more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands. That is to say, not of this building, not of other boats and calves. By his own blood, he entered once into the holy place and obtained eternal redemption for us. For if the blood of bulls and goats, the passion, life of sprinkling, unclean sacrifice, purified in the flesh, how much more shall the blood of the Mashiach, who eternal spirit offer itself without spot to the Most High, purge your conscience, circumcision of the heart.
So that's why he goes into Hebrews 10 verses 22.
See, Hebrews 10 22.
So let us read verses 19.
Yeah. It says, having therefore, brethren, boldness to enter the holiness of the blood of Yahweh. have consecrated for us the veil, that is to say, in flesh, having a high priest over the house of the Most High. Let us draw near with a true heart and full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience, and our bodies washed with pure water.
And that's when Peter jumped into that. First Peter 2, verses 20 and 21. Because in those three verses that we just read, in Hebrews 9 and then in Hebrews 10, and now we're going to read it in First Peter 2, 21, talking about conscience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he said, even we are called, therefore, the Mashiach suffered for us, leaving us an example that we should follow his steps. That's 21.
No,
it might be the first chapter.
First Peter 3:21. I'm sorry.
Oh, 3:21 said, like, even baptism will also save us, not putting away the filth of the flesh, but the answer of a good conscience toward the Most High by the resurrection of Yahawah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Matter of fact, he said that in Jeremiah too. Yeah.
So you notice how those three sides.
Yeah.
And do you know that that's the only three chapters that we talk about the resurrection and the conscience?
Yeah.
So a lot of times I try to help brothers to understand. Like, look, go back to the understanding of why you wash your sins and you know it. Because that's the reason why you should say my body is burning, which is the veil that you enter into the most holy place. Without me, you cannot enter.
Yeah, that's what Paul was saying. The whole Hebrews 9 with the Ark of the Covenant. I represent all that now. I'm fulfilling what I'm saying.
So a lot of times a brother asks me, well, since Yahawashi fulfilled the entry into the temple above, what happens now in the holy mountain? Why do we have Zechariah 14?
Well, let me get that.
So there was a number of other scriptures that talk about what we've done on the holy mountain when he returned.
And that's mainly when we got the heathen in subjection.
Yes.
Look at Zechariah 14 and said it.
Read verses 16 going down to 21.
We talk about the Feast of Tabernacles.
Yes.
Yeah, and it shall come to pass that everyone that is left of the nations which came against Jerusalem shall even go up year to year to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, and to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. And it shall be that whosoever shall not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even of them shall be no rain. And if the family, so the Lord going to give them a family, and that proves that we got the other nations in slavery. And if the family of Egypt go not up and come not, that have no rain, there shall be the plague. Where if the Lord will smite the heathen that come not up to keep the Feast of Tabernacles, that shall be the punishment of Egypt and the punishment of all nations that come not up to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. They're going to be in slavery under